This is the body of our garments, both front and back. And look at this place, no joining. Front and back. Yeah. So after that, make sure it is equal. Now come to this, the shoulder level. Measure your armhole. Most time, your back will determine your armhole. What is this back? I said 11. So we can make use of 10 and you can use 11 as the armhole. After the armhole, what is is half length. Its half length is 20. I make use of 11 for the armhole. So 11 minus 20 is 9. Meaning to get your half length, add 9 to this 11. So from this half length point, you measure your pockets from here to here. Pocket is usually 7. Hope you are getting me. From here to here, your armhole, pencil it. From where the armhole ends, or you can come back here and measure your half length straight. So where your half length is, start measuring your pockets. Pocket is usually 7. And 7 ló máa ń jẹ́. Then you notch that pocket line out. This is where the half length stops and the pocket. So ẹnu àpò yẹn nìyí. Yes. So from where our armhole ends, come back there, measure from here to the end. This will give us the measurement of our side flare. Abẹ tó máa ń wà lẹ́gbẹ̀gbẹ̀ báyìí. This is 59. So nǹkan tá a máa fi side flare yẹn gbé nìyẹn. Yes. But before that, now let's look at, before we cut out the neckline, look at this place. Ẹ náà jẹ. So that tó bá yẹ̀, a máa lè get padà. This is our body. Now we want to turn it. You separate the front from the back. As it is now, if you cut anything here, that means you are cutting both the front and the back together. So look at this place. Let's maybe small notch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now take these 3 together, remaining only 1, and bring it here. Can you see? So we have our back and front separately. Now we can cut out our neckline. So the next one is the cutting out of the side flare. The one we measured on the body of the garment is 59. So measure 59 out. You can't measure it like this. This is the length of the side flare. 59. Because the man is a bit fast, I will use the wideness of the side flare to be 18. Ideally, it can be 16, it can be 17. Remember, the length is 59. 59 divided by 2, 29 and a half. Shimoba, 29 should be 58. So 29 and a half. 56. This is the wideness of the side plate. I want it to be 18. Now I'm measuring 9 out because it is placed on fold. Taba to sit at open by it will be 18. But because it is placed on fold, measure 9 out and cut it out. So the side plane now to get that shape, that V shape, V shape, the slanty shape at the side. Just look at it carefully and you do the same thing up. She like back cut and okay, let me do it this way. Can you see the same thing you do there? Do it here, and you must get the same measurements. Okay, this is 17. Come this way. 17. This is 17. Hope you get the folding. Shall I get a line? So this is our side frame. You can see it is not equal here. Because it is not equal, trim it out. Sometimes or most time, when you cut it accurately, it must be equal. If you leave it this way, the garments will not be straight. Ó máa wọ́ lára ẹni tó bá wọ̀. Torí tébù yẹn tí kò gùn tó fún length ló jẹ́ kó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. So that excess, trim it off. This is what it should look like. The same shape, the same length, same whiteness. Now, I want to trim the excess. The excess hair, I trim it off too. If you like, you can leave this side. But when you want to fold, after sewing that you want to fold it, it will give you problem if you leave this excess. So this is our side frame. Now the sleeve. Its sleeve is 24.
The sleeve is
His sleeve is 24. So 24 plus 4.5. 4 to be folded, then half for sewing allowance. So that will be 28 and half. 28 and half. Yeah, this is 28 and half. And it's round sleeve. Let's make it 10. Let's make it round sleeve 10. Because the sewing allowance, this is 10 and half. 10 and half. 10 and half. Brother garments in the new cutting take time. Yeah. So we cut it out. This is our sleeve. Yes. The normal sleeve measurement is 24 and half. Measure it from 4 to 24 plus the half we used to sew it up. 25. 25. So cut it out. This place is where it will fold it in. That is the reason we notch that side. Anybody to work even to work with me in from feminist massive to fold the other side fold. And here cut it to give you the two sleeves. Àti ìpọ́njú àti ìyókùrò. Because we will use tobo for the sleeve, you don't need to bring out the shape, the armhole shape. Just leave it straight like that. Excuse me. Let's cut out the tobo straight. She's a fat person, so I'll prefer to use 4.5 by 4.5 for this tobo. We can make use of this for our pockets. Then we want to do pockets. This is our two pockets. This is 8 by 15 and half. You can use 16, you can use 15, you can use 14 and a half. But depending on the height, on the stature of the person, this man is a bit fat and tall. Yes. Our two pockets. The collar, his neck is 17 and half. But don't cut out 17 and half straight. Remember, we'll still add our buttonhole there. Let's say 1.5 inch. That is 17 and a half plus 1.5, 19. Plus sewing allowance. Let's leave at least 1 inch both sides, making 2 inches. 19 and a half plus 2, that is 21 and a half. Meaning we can easily cut out 22. And the width of the collar, let's make it 9. Mostly we make it of 9. After sewing, it will be around 1 3/4, between 1 3/4 and 2. About my fold it, but she won't fold it. The weight can be more than 2. So this is our collar. Let's improve. Gently. What you hold. Is that is 11? So then you can use 9, you can use 10. For the length of that pieces we use for our buttonhole. It's better to be excess than for it not to be enough. So this is the material we use for the buttonhole. Remaining okay, ìgbáyà. Ìgbáyà àti kí ló kù yẹn náà títàn. Yeah, we'll cut it together. His width, his body. Kí ni mo cut out? Nígbà tó 12. Exactly what you cut out here, exactly what you cut out as the body of the garment. This is 12 3/4. Is what we use for the ìgbáyà. We call it breastplate. Òun la fi máa ń tàn, ló máa ń jẹ́ bí lining ní inú ọkùnrin àti ẹ̀yìn. Exactly the same way we folded the body. So if almost 13 one day, like 12 3/4. Exactly the same thing is what we measure out here. And the length. Let me tell you something about the length of that. I don't know if you should understand that ìgbáyà. When you see our male garments, you will see a line here and a line here, like stitches. That is what we are talking about here. So on normal garments, normal male garments, from this place to where that line is, shouldn't be more than 9 on average height man. For someone that is very tall, add half inch, making 9.5. For someone that is extremely short, reduce half from 9, making 8.5. So the normal measurement is 9 plus half or minus half, depending on the height of the person. So the back is between 6 and 7 from here to where that sewing will be. So when we add everything together, for someone as tall as this, we can cut out 22. So by excess, you remember we're still going to cut out the neckline. Even see neckline just 17.5. So I'm gonna cut like 3 la máa fẹ́ fi cut on here. So your 3 yẹn kúrò nínú 22, ó kù bí 19. Sewing half, ó kù 18. Yeah, 9.5. So tẹ́ bá fi máa ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ tán, by the time you come to sewing stage, you get understand it better. But now let's cut out 22. So by excess, I'm gonna trim it off to back to the cutting stage. Than for it not to be enough. Even for someone that is not tall, this shouldn't be less than 18 19. So now we want to cut out the neckline. This is our body, the body of the garment. This is what we want to use for the ìgbáyà, ìgbẹ́yìn, ìgbà gbogbo ẹ̀. Watch me carefully. The one that will come to the back, we don't need that we don't really need much at the back. We want to need the back in kò 9. Like 9 is okay. This is it. Even 8.5 is okay. Wait, let me bring it to 9. This is 9 for the back. Oh, the remaining is coming to the front. Now you measure out your neckline. His neckline is 18. If you 17.5, 18. So by calculation, I want to make use of 3.5 for the width, and for the length too, 3.5. So measure that 3.5 round. Do you know the reason we separate this back and front? The neckline at the back is always, you don't need to you don't need to make it obvious, the cutting at the back. Mostly we make use of 1/2 inch just to shapen it. Kò need pé wọ́n cut ẹ̀yìn, but iwájú yẹn should be a bit, it should be a bit low. Ní àṣekí ń cut ẹ̀ papọ̀. Ká ní pé àti separate ẹ̀ tá lọ cut ẹ̀ papọ̀, aṣọ yẹn ti bàjẹ́. So now measure it out. Kí ló wà níbí? This is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. Ó mean pé àti form yẹn gé 12. Tá bá fi máa cut ẹ̀yìn tán, because he's a fat person, it should be around 7. You see, it should be around 7.5. Ẹni tí ò bá sanra, tá bá ti fi bí gé 3, ó máa kú síbi 6. Tá bá yọ fi half yẹn yọ shape ẹ̀. So this is 12. 12 plus 7.5. Kí ló fún wa yẹn? 19.5. Kí ni neck yẹn? That means it's too wide. Then we have to reduce it. Let's make use of 3. Reason that my measure a house that was coco pencil 3, but I will still make use of 3.5 here. So mama reduce it there. 3.25. So now let me calculate it. This is, let's say 11. 11 plus 7.
That's 18.
18.5. No, 18, I mean.
Yes.
As you get it. So that is 18 for his neckline. Then we cut it out. So please, before you cut it out, measure it the way I did, so that kò ní tóbi jù. Tó bá kéré jù, a sì lè máa láàrin shape ẹ̀ and trim ẹ̀ kúrò. But tó bá ti tóbi jù, no solution. There's no remedy for that. I was explaining something the other time talking about 9, 9 and a half and co. Look at this. Just rí nǹkan tó ṣẹ́kù. Ẹ̀ẹ̀kan tí mo ní ká lo 22 yẹn wò bí ẹni púpọ̀. Ṣé rí pé 10 ló ṣẹ́kù? And a ṣì máa mú half níbí. A máa fi half fold ẹ̀ nínú bí. Kí ló máa ṣẹ́kù? A kù 9. So, ó ṣì lọ. Now let's sharpen the back. Back la ṣe mú. We want to cut out the back. Ẹ sì rí pé kò ń ṣe pé a fẹ́ really cut, just as if we want to sharpen it. Yes, this is 7, not even up to 7, but let's say 7. So 7 plus 11, 18. Exactly what we need. You can see the way we cut out the back is different from the front. That is the reason you must not cut it together. Idiots.